to come inside, but Louis grabs Victor's phone and destroys it, finding a hidden bug inside. Victor agrees to walk his dog to have a cover while they talk outside, and Louis explains he found bugs in his place too, same for Eleanor. Victor wants to alert their superiors about this, but Louis stops him, explaining that if they set off alarms they'll lose the opportunity to catch these guys in secret. Louis shows him a picture of Clement standing with Calviny and explains what Eleanor has found out so far, thus Victor gives him permission to travel to Milan. In the meantime, a mysterious sniper is shooting a special bullet that he puts in a box and sends to Italy, where it is picked up by Police Captain Barillo. A few days later, Louis and Eleanor arrive in Milan and meet Inspector Cerruti, who is in charge of overseeing Calviny's latest political rally. While waiting to be received, Eleanor points out she can tell Louis isn't eating or sleeping well and reminds him to take better care of himself because she can't have him crashing like he did 2 years ago. Eleanor knows this because she finally called the yard and discovered Louis left after he tried to investigate the IBBC there. His witness had been a joke, the case fell apart, and an angry Louis snapped and attacked an assistant commissioner. Louis points out the official version isn't true, his witness had been solid, but suddenly his AC forced him to cut him loose, and 3 days later, the witness and his family all died in a car crash. When Louis and Eleanor finally get to meet Calviny, they're reminded that this conversation is all off the record. Calviny explains that Jonas is trying to make the IBBC the exclusive broker of Chinese small arms to the Third World, and the missile deal they were trying to get out of Calviny is the gateway transaction. Louis isn't sure how much profit the bank is getting out of this, so Calviny has to explain this isn't about profit, it's about control. They don't want to control the conflict, they want to control the debt the conflict creates. That's the essence of the banking industry. You control the debt, you control everything, including the nations themselves. During the rally, a young sniper hides in a hotel across the street, and when his stopwatch hits 1 minute, he shoots at Calviny, but the shot fails. A second shot comes and does kill Calviny, but this bullet didn't come from this same man. As the crowd begins panicking, Louis and Eleanor come out from a cafe to see what's going on, and Barillo takes his men inside the hotel,